يا من صليت بكل الأنبياء، يا من في قلبك رحمة للناس، يا من ألفت قلوبا بالإسلام، يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله، بأمي وأبي فديتك سيدي، صلاة وسلام عليك يا نبي. حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد، حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد، يا من حليت حياتنا بالإيمان، يا من بجمالك علمت الإحسان، يا من نورت قلوبنا بالقرآن، يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله، بأمي وأبي فديتك سيدي، صلاة وسلام عليك يا نبي. حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد، حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد. صلى الله على خاتم الأنبياء محمد رحمة للعالمين، رحمة للعالمين محمد رحمة للعالمين، رحمة للعالمين محمد رحمة للعالمين، رحمة للعالمين. حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد، حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد، حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد، حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد.
يا حبيبي إليك فاض قلبي عشقا بالصلاة عليك،
طارت روحي حبا في المنام إليك، رام كل قربا سيدي لبيك،
قلبي في المدينة وجد السكينة، قال يا نبينا السلام عليك،
قلبي في المدينة وجد السكينة، محمد نبينا السلام عليك،
صلوات الله وسلامه عليك يا رسول الله،
صلوات الله وسلامه عليك يا حبيب الله،
صلوات الله وسلامه عليك يا رسول الله،
صلوات الله وسلامه عليك يا حبيب الله، رسول الله حبيب الله، رسول الله حبيب الزهراء كم أحن إليك، للقبات الخضراء جئت أصلي عليك.
يا جد الحسنين محمد يا زين، يا من جئتنا بشرى طه نور العين.
قلبي في المدينة وجد السكينة، قال يا نبينا السلام عليك.
قلبي في المدينة وجد السكينة، محمد نبينا السلام عليك.
صلوات الله وسلامه عليك يا رسول الله،
صلوات الله وسلامه عليك يا حبيب الله.
صلوات الله وسلامه عليك يا رسول الله،
صلوات الله وسلامه عليك يا حبيب الله. رسول الله حبيب الله، رسول الله حبيب الله، رسول الله حبيب الله، رسول الله حبيب الله.
قلبي في المدينة
وجد السكينة،
محمد نبينا السلام عليك. أنت نور الله فجرا، جئت بعد العسر يسرا، ربنا أعلاك قدرا يا إمام الأنبياء. أنت في الوجدان حي، أنت للعينين ضي، أنت عند الحوض ري، أنت هاد وصفي يا حبيبي يا محمد. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يرتوي بالحب قلبي، حبي خير رسل ربي، من به أبصرت دربي. يا شفيعي يا رسول الله، أيها المختار فينا، زادنا الحب حنينا، جئتنا بالخير دينا، يا ختام المرسلين، يا حبيبي يا محمد. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. You lift me up high, you spread my wings and fly me to the sky. I feel so alive, it's like my soul thrives in your light. But how I wish you'd be here with me all year around. Ramadan, 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 ya Habib. Ramadan, Ramadan, ليتك دوما قريب. Love is everywhere, so much peace fills up the air. Ramadan, month of the Quran, I feel it inside me, strengthening my iman. But how I wish you'd be here with me all year around. Ramadan, 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 ya Habib. Ramadan, Ramadan, ليتك دوما قريب. I just love the way you make me feel. Every time you come around, you breathe life into my soul, and I promise that I'll try throughout the year to keep your spirit alive. In my heart it never dies. Oh, Ramadan. Ramadan, 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 ya Habib. Ramadan, Ramadan, ليتك دوما قريب. رمضان، رمضان، رمضان يا حبيب. رمضان، رمضان، ليتك دوما قريب، ليتك دوما قريب. العسر يسرا ربنا أعلاك قدرا يا إمام الأنبياء أنت في الوجدان حي أنت للعينين ضي أنت عند الحوض ري أنت هاد وصفي يا حبيبي يا محمد يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يرتوي بالحب قلبي حب خير رسل ربي من به أبصرت دربي يا شفيعي يا رسول الله أيها المختار فينا زادنا الحب حنينا جئتنا بالخير دينا يا ختام المرسلين يا حبيبي يا محمد يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام لو في يوم كان الحمل عليك تقيل وتايه لوحدك مش لاقي دليل، والهموم تخلي الليل طويل وترميك في غربة ومرارة وويل، مد ايديك تلقى دايما حواليك هو الله قبلك حاسس بيك. إن شاء الله إن شاء الله إن شاء الله حتلاقي الطريق. إن شاء الله إن شاء الله إن شاء الله حتلاقي الطريق. لو في يوم خدتنا معاصي أو ذنوب وخافت قلوبنا ما تقدر تتوب وتشكي الروح، ومين بالسر ليه نبوح، ومين اللي يقدر يداوي من الجروح، مد ايديك تلقى دايما حواليك هو الله قبلك حاسس بيك. إن شاء الله إن شاء الله إن شاء الله حتلاقي الطريق. إن شاء الله إن شاء الله إن شاء الله حتلاقي الطريق. قول يا الله ده عنك مش بعيد، ما تشيلش هم ولا تشعر بضيق. قول يا الله اهدي لي يا قلبي عشان اتوب، امحي الذنوب واهدي للطريق، نور لي الطريق نور لي الطريق نور لي الطريق. إن شاء الله إن شاء الله إن شاء الله حتلاقي الطريق. إن شاء الله إن شاء الله إن شاء الله حتلاقي الطريق. إن شاء الله إن شاء الله إن شاء الله برضو ما يكفيش أحلى دنيا عندي ما تساويش إلا معاك يا رسول الله. وحشنا يا رسول الله يا سيدنا شوقنا زاد والله. ومهما طول الغياب محمد مشتاق إليك والله. محمد قلبي عليك صلى. طال سؤالي قولي ازاي كده عشق عيوننا حد مش شايفة لو حقيقي هو غالي عليك ارضيه في الجنة تبقى معاه. وحشنا يا رسول الله يا سيدنا شوقنا زاد والله. ومهما طول الغياب محمد مشتاق إليك والله. محمد قلبي عليك صلى. ده أنا زاد في قلبي حنين ودموعي مالية العين. طمعان بقالي سنين إني أزور المصطفى مرة، إني أزور المصطفى مرة. وحشنا يا رسول الله يا سيدنا شوقنا زاد والله. ومهما طول الغياب محمد مشتاق إليك والله. محمد قلبي عليك صلى. Praise Allah for sending me you, my love. You found your home, it's here with me, and I'm here with you. Now let me let you know you've opened my heart. I was always thinking that love was wrong, but everything was changed when you came along. Oh, and there's a couple of words I wanna say. For the rest of my life, I'll be with you. I'll stay by your side, honest and true, till the end of my time. I'll be loving you for the rest of my life. Through days and nights, I'll thank Allah for opening my eyes. Now and forever, I'll be there for you. I know it deep in my heart. I feel so blessed when I think of you, and I ask Allah to bless all we do. You're my wife and my friend and my strength, and I pray we're together in Jannah. Oh, now I found myself, I feel so strong. Yes, everything was changed when you came along. Oh, and there's a couple of words I wanna say. For the rest of my life, I'll be with you, I'll stay by your side, honest and true to the end of my time. I'll be loving you for the rest of my life. Through days and nights, I'll thank Allah for opening my eyes. Now and forever, I'll be there for you. I know it deep in my heart, and now that you're here in front of me, I strongly feel love. And I have no doubt, and I sing it loud, that I will love you eternally. For the rest of my life, I'll be with you, I'll stay by your side, honest and true to the end of my time. I'll be loving you for the rest of my life. Through days and nights, I'll thank Allah for opening my eyes. Now and forever, I'll be there for you. I know it deep in my heart. Child, crazy things I used to do, and all the pain I put you through. Mama, now I'm here for you. For all the times I made you cry, the days I told you lies. Now it's time for you to rise. For all the things you sacrificed. Oh, if I could turn back time, rewind. If I could make it undone, I swear that I would. I will make it up to you. Mama, I'm grown up now, it's a brand new day. I'd like to put a smile on your face every day. Mama, I'm grown up now, and it's not too late. I'd like to put a smile on your face every day. Now I finally understand your famous line about a day I'd face in time. 'Cause now I've got a child of mine, and even though I was so bad, I've learned so much from you. Now I'm trying to do it too. Love my kid the way you do. Oh, if I could turn back time, rewind. If I could make it undone, I swear that I would. I will make it up to you. Oh, if I could turn back time, rewind. If I could make it undone, I swear that I would. I will make it up to you. Mama, I'm grown up now, it's a brand new day. I'd like to put a smile on your face every day. Mama, I'm grown up now, and it's not too late. I'd like to put a smile on your face every day. You know you are the number one for me. You know you are the number one for me. You know you are the number one for me. Oh, oh, number one for me. You know you are the number one for me. You know you are the number one for me. You know you are the number one for me. Oh, oh, number one for me. There's no one in this world that can take your place. Oh, I'm sorry for ever taking you for granted. Ooh, I will use I get to make you smile. Whenever I'm around you, now I will try to love you like you love me. Only God knows how much you mean to me. Oh, if I could turn back time, rewind. If I could make it undone, I swear that I would. I will make it up to you. Mama, grown up now, it's a brand new day. I'd like to put a smile on your face every day. Mama, grown up now, and it's not too late. I'd like to put a smile on your face every day. Mama, grown up now, it's a brand new day. I'd like to put a smile on your face every day. Mama, grown up now, and it's not too late. I'd like to put a smile on your face every day. The number one for me, the number one for me, the number one for me. Oh, oh, number one for me. Gönüllerde hasretin var, yürekler aşkınla çarpar. Sensiz dünya bizlere dar. Selam sana ey kutlu yar. With submission, faith and patience, you conveyed the noble message, brought us light through your guidance. Peace be upon you, my beloved. Ya Habibi, Ya Muhammad, Ya Nabi, salam alayka. Ya Rasul, salam alayka. Ya Habib, salam alayka. Salavatullah alayka. Ya Nabi, salam alayka. Ya Rasul, salam alayka. Ya Habib, salam alayka. Salavatullah alayka. तेरी मोहब्बत की महक से ये ज़मीन व आसमां आबाद है. रहमत की बरसात आती है दिलो जां या रसूल अल्लाह. अय्युहल मुख्तार फीना ज़ादना الحب حنينا. جئتنا بالخير دينا يا ختام المرسلين. يا حبيبي يا محمد يا نبي سلام عليك. يا رسول سلام عليك. يا حبيب سلام عليك. صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك. يا رسول سلام عليك. يا حبيب سلام عليك. صلوات الله عليك. رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. Bersyukur kau di sini kasih, di kalbuku mengiringi, dan padamu ingin ku sampaikan. Kau cahaya hati, dulu ku palingkan diri dari cinta, hingga kau hadir rubah segalanya. Oh, inilah janjiku kepadamu, sepanjang hidup bersamamu, kesetiaanku tulus untukmu hingga akhir waktu. Kaulah cintaku, cintaku sepanjang hidup. Seiring waktu aku bersyukur atas hadirmu kini dan selamanya. Aku milikmu, yakini hatiku. Kau anugerah Sang Maha Rahim, semoga Allah berkahi kita. Kekasih penguat jiwaku, berdoa kau dan aku di jannah. Temukan kekuatanku di sisimu, kau hadir sempurnakan seluruh hidupku. Oh, inilah janjiku kepadamu, sepanjang hidup bersamamu, kesetiaanku tulus untukmu hingga akhir waktu. Kaulah cintaku, cintaku sepanjang hidup. Seiring waktu aku bersyukur atas hadirmu kini dan selamanya. Aku milikmu, yakini hatiku. Bersamamu ku sadari inilah cinta. Tiada ragu, dengarkanlah kidung cintaku yang abadi. Sepanjang hidup bersamamu, kesetiaanku tulus untukmu hingga akhir waktu. Kaulah cintaku, cintaku sepanjang hidup. Seiring waktu Every time I close my eyes, I see in front of me. I still can hear your voice calling out my name. And I remember all the stories you told me. I miss the time you were around. I miss the time you were around. But I'm so grateful for every moment I spent with you, 'cause I know life won't last forever. You went so soon, so soon. You left so soon, so soon. I have to move on, 'cause I know it's been too long. I gotta stop the tears, keep my faith and be strong. I try to take it on, even though it's so hard. I see you in my dreams, but when I wake up you are gone, gone so soon. Night and day, I still feel you are close to me, and I remember you in every prayer that I make. Every single day, may you be shaded by His mercy. But life is not the same, and it will never be the same. But I'm so thankful for every memory I shared with you, 'cause I know this life is not forever. You went so soon, so soon. You left so soon, so soon. I have to move on, 'cause I know it's been too long. I gotta stop the tears, keep my faith and be strong. I try to take it on, even though it's so hard. I see you in my dreams, but when I wake up you are gone. Oh, there were days when I had no strength to go on. I felt so weak and I just couldn't help asking why. Oh, but I got through all the pain when I truly accepted that to God we all belong, and to Him we'll return. Oh, you went so soon, so soon. You left so soon, so soon. I have to move on, 'cause I know it's been too long. I gotta stop the tears, keep my faith and be strong. I try to take it on, even though it's so hard. I see you in my dreams, but when I wake up you are gone, gone so soon. So soon. close my eyes, I see in front of me. I still can hear your voice calling out my name. And I remember all the stories you told me. I missed the time you were around. I missed the time you were around. But I'm so grateful for every moment I spent with you. 'Cause I know life won't last forever. تسمعنا وترانا الله الله إنا نرجوك الغفران. أصلحنا ويانا واغفر خطايانا الله الله واجعل في الجنة مثوانا. الله ربي أسعدنا مولانا بدنيانا وأخرانا. الله يا مولانا الله الله يا الله مولانا. الله يا مولانا حالي ما يخفاك يا الواحد ربي. الله يا مولانا الله الله يا الله مولانا. الله يا مولانا حالي ما يخفاك يا الواحد ربي. زدنا إيمانا وألهمنا الإحسان الله الله ندعوك بلغنا مولانا. ثبتنا ورعانا واسقنا القرآن الله الله نرجوك أن تجيب دعانا. الله ربي أسعدنا مولانا بدنيانا وأخرانا. الله يا مولانا الله الله يا الله مولانا. الله يا مولانا حالي ما يخفاك يا الواحد ربي. الله يا مولانا الله الله يا الله مولانا. الله يا مولانا حالي ما يخفاك يا الواحد ربي. محمد نبينا من حل في طيبة نورا وسكينة. الله يا مولانا الله الله يا الله مولانا. الله يا مولانا حالي ما يخفاك يا الواحد ربي. الله يا مولانا الله الله يا الله مولانا. الله يا مولانا حالي ما يخفاك يا الواحد ربي. الله يا مولانا الله الله يا الله مولانا. الله يا مولانا حالي ما يخفاك يا الواحد ربي. There's no fear in my heart, got nothing left to lose. I saw my loved ones die. Oh, I swear that I won't give in. By God, you'll never win. I'll fight for what's right. Nothing can stand in my way. Even if I get knocked down, I will stand my ground. And I'll never hide or run away. Love will prevail, by God it will. Love will prevail. I refuse to fail. Love will prevail. Life's become so cheap, so many orphans weep. They forgot how to smile. Oh, I cannot understand just how somebody can murder an innocent child. I swear their lives won't be lost in vain. Even if I get knocked down, I will stand my ground. And I'll never hide or run away. Love will prevail, by God it will. Love will prevail. I refuse to fail. Love will prevail. God made me free. You can't take that away from me. Freedom is my destiny. I have a dream, and my dream is to see all my people smile, see all them free and proud. I feel the wind of peace, 'cause with hardship comes ease. That's why I won't lose faith. And I know that God is great, so I'll never hide or run away. Love will prevail, by God it will. Love will prevail. I refuse to fail. Love will prevail. I won't run away. Love will prevail, by God it will. Love will prevail. I refuse to fail. Love will prevail. I remember when I first met you, I felt that God answered my call. There was that one place I always thought about, and I just wanted to be there with you. The place that no eye has ever seen, the place that no heart has ever perceived. I had a great feeling inside of me that one day I'll be there with you. And now that we're here, feeling so good about all the things that we went through, knowing that God is pleased with us too. It's not a dream, this is so true. Feeling the peace all around, seeing things we could never imagine, hearing the sound of rivers flow, and we know we'll be here forever. The feeling is indescribable, knowing knowing that this is our reward. Do you remember the hard times we went through, and those days we used to argue, but there was not one thing that could bring us down, 'cause we always had in our minds the place that no eye has ever seen, the place that no heart has ever perceived, the place we've been promised to live in forever. And best of all, it's just me and you, and now that we're here, feeling so good about all the things that we went through, knowing that God is pleased with us too. It's not a dream, this is so true. Feeling the peace all around, seeing things we can never imagine, hearing the sound of rivers flow, and we know we'll be here forever. The feeling is indescribable, knowing that this is our reward. I remember us praying at night and just dreaming about this together. I'm so blessed to have you in my life, and now we can enjoy these blessings forever. Paradise is where we are now. Paradise, a dream come true. Paradise, oh what a feeling. Paradise, thank you Allah. Now that we're here, feeling so good about all the things that we went through, knowing that God is pleased with us too. It's not a dream, this is so true. Feeling the peace all around, seeing things we can never imagine, hearing the sound of rivers flow, and we know we'll be here forever. The feeling is indescribable, knowing that this is our reward. Every time you feel like you cannot go on, you feel so lost and that you're so alone. All you see is night and darkness all around. You feel so helpless, you can't see which way to go. Don't despair and never lose hope, 'cause Allah is always by your side. Inshallah, 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 you'll find your way. Inshallah, 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 you'll find your way. Every time you commit one more mistake, you feel you can't repent and that it's way too late. You're so confused, wrong decisions you have made haunt your mind, and your heart is full of shame. But don't despair and never lose hope, 'cause Allah is always by your side. Inshallah, 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 you'll find your way. Inshallah, to Allah. He's never far away. Put your trust in Him, raise your hands and pray. Ooh, yeah, Allah, guide my steps, don't let me go astray. You're the only one who can show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Inshallah. Si parfois tu as du mal à avancer, si tu te sens seul, si tu te sens paumé, quand la nuit s'éternise, que l'obscurité t'oppresse, même désemparé, même si tu ne sais quelle voie suivre, ne baisse pas les bras et ne perds pas espoir, car Allah est toujours proche de toi. Inch'Allah, 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 tu trouveras ta voie. Inch'Allah, 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 tu trouveras ta voie. Si parfois tu commets tant de fautes que pour te repentir, tu penses qu'il est trop tard, tellement confus des mauvais choix que tu fais, qui hantent ton esprit et emplissent ton cœur de honte. Ne baisse pas les bras et ne perds pas espoir, car Allah est toujours proche de toi. Inch'Allah, 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 tu trouveras ta voie. Inch'Allah, 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 tu trouveras ta voie. Va vers Allah, il n'est jamais très loin. Fais-lui confiance, lève tes mains et prie. Oh ya Allah, guide nos pas, protège nos doléances. Tu es le seul qui puisse nous montrer la voie, nous montrer la voie, nous montrer la voie, nous montrer la voie. Inch'Allah, hand and don't let go. Mama, I love you so. They're taking me away, I don't wanna go. Mama, pray for my soul. I don't know what I've done wrong and why they hate me so. Don't forget me, Srebrenica. You'll always be in my heart, Srebrenica. I won't forget, Srebrenica. You'll always be in my heart, Srebrenica. I won't forget. Standing side by side, waiting to die. This fear, it can't be described. Every minute felt like years as we stood in line. While tears flowed from my eyes, I don't know what I've done wrong and why they hate me so. Don't forget me, Srebrenica. You'll always be in my heart, Srebrenica. I won't forget, Srebrenica. You'll always be in my heart, Srebrenica. I won't forget. Oh, you discriminate against my faith and my name. Stop spreading your hate. We are all the same. We are all the same. Oh, Srebrenica. You'll always be my heart, Srebrenica. I won't forget. Oh, Srebrenica. You'll always be my heart, Srebrenica. I won't forget. I will never forget. حب النبي رحمة ودواء، والقلب من نور ارتوى. ملك الحبيب روحي روحي، ملك الحبيب روحي. سبحان ربي كملوا، وبنور ربي جملوا. يا روح إلي روحي روحي، يا روحي روحي. حب النبي رحمة ودواء، والقلب من نور ارتوى. ملك الحبيب روحي روحي، روحي. صلوا عليه أفضل صلاة، صلوا يزيد الشوق صلاة. ده حبيبي بيرد السلام، والمولى بيزيد الصلاة. صلوا عليه أفضل صلاة، صلوا يزيد الشوق صلاة. ده حبيبي والمولى بيزيد الصلاة. في القلب اشتياق، ده الحب بلسم كل داء، وانا يا نبي مليان حنان ما يحسوش غير اللي ده. الحب في القلب اشتياق، ده الحب بلسم كل داء، وانا يا نبي مليان حنان ما يحسوش غير اللي ده. صلوا عليه أفضل صلاة، صلوا يزيد الشوق صلة، ده حبيبي بيرد السلام والمولى بيزيد الصلاة. صلوا عليه أفضل صلاة، صلوا يزيد الشوق صلة، ده حبيبي بيرد السلام والمولى بيزيد الصلاة. حب النبي رحمة ودواء، والقلب من نور ارتوى. يا روحي ليه روحي روحي، يا روحي ليه روحي. أفضل صلاة، صلوا يزيد الشوق صلة، ده حبيبي بيرد السلام والمولى بيزيد الصلاة. يا نور على نور، ازاي مهجور وانت البلسم لجراح وآلام. يا رسالة من المولى تعالى، محفوظة وعايشة مدى الأيام. يا نور على نور، ازاي مهجور وانت البلسم لجراح وآلام. يا رسالة من المولى تعالى، محفوظة وعايشة مدى الأيام. ازاي ناسين ولا نقرا ياسين، ماشيين في الدنيا كده ودايسين. الكنز قصادنا ومش شايفين، مش بس كتاب ده دليل وطريق، ويحن عليك ساعة ما تضيق. وفي عز الوحدة يبقى صديق. يا نور على نور، ازاي مهجور وانت البلسم لجراح وآلام. يا رسالة من المولى تعالى، محفوظة وعايشة مدى الأيام. أنا آية الكرسي بتحميني وتقربني وترقيني، أقرأ بكون مجروح وبيشفيني، يا نور على نور ازاي مهجور وانت البلسم لجراح وألم، يا رسالة من المولى تعالى محفوظة وعايشة مدى الأيام. There's faith in my world. It comes back to your teachings and all your words. From your life I have learned to be patient and caring at every turn. The reason I'm strong, you're where I belong. In a world spinning out of control, the reason for my pride, you are my guide. And I will always follow your way, your way, your way. Oh, alayka sallallahu, oh Muhammad. Peace and blessings on you every day. Alayka sallallahu, oh Muhammad. You inspire me in every way. I promise that wherever I go, whenever I pray, I'll be sending you praise with the words that I say. Rasulallah, oh Muhammad. Peace and blessings on you every day. There's light in my heart, helps me find my way back when I've gone too far. When all my anger makes me blind, I remember your mercy for all mankind. The reason I forgive as long as I live. In a world spinning out of control, the reason I love, I'll never give up. And I will always follow your way, your way, your way. Oh, alayka sallallahu, oh Muhammad. Peace and blessings on you every day. Alayka sallallahu, oh Muhammad. You inspire me in every way. I promise that wherever I go, whenever I pray, I'll be sending you praise with the words that I say. Rasulallah, oh Muhammad. Peace and blessings on you every day. I know the only thing I want from this life, and it's to follow all your footsteps to paradise. So that's the way I'm gonna spend all my time. Yes, I swear, by Allah I swear. Alayka sallallahu, oh Muhammad. Peace and blessings on you every day. Alayka sallallahu, oh Muhammad. You inspire me in every way. Alayka sallallahu, oh Muhammad. Peace and blessings on you every day. Alayka sallallahu, oh Muhammad. You inspire me in every way. I promise that wherever I go, whenever I pray, I'll be sending you praise with the words that I say. Rasulallah, oh Muhammad. Peace and blessings on you every day.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's vlog is going to be a little bit different, but also very homely, very comforting, because we're not rushing anywhere, we're not unboxing any gadgets or going shopping in crowded streets. Instead, we're staying right here at home, in the quiet of the morning, and making something simple, wholesome, and soothing, a pot of squash soup. Now, I know, when you hear squash soup, it might sound like just another everyday dish, but today I want to take you through the entire process, slowly, carefully, step by step, because sometimes the simplest meals hold the most meaning. And this morning, as the light streams in through the windows, as the air feels a little fresher than usual, I think it's the perfect time to cook something warm and nourishing. The day started early for me. The sun was only just rising when I stepped outside, the air cool, with that faint scent of dew and wet earth that lingers in the morning. The streets were quieter than usual, just a few bicycles and motorbikes passing by, people beginning their routines. I made my way to the little market stall around the corner because I wanted to choose the freshest squash possible. You know how it is, when you're cooking something simple with just a handful of ingredients, each ingredient matters so much. The vendor greeted me with a smile. Her stall piled high with vegetables, everything looking crisp and green. Among the rows of cucumbers, cabbages, and leafy greens, I spotted the squash I wanted, firm, smooth, with that pale green skin that promised tenderness inside. I picked one up, feeling its weight in my hands, turning it over to inspect the skin. No blemishes, no soft spots, just a beautiful, fresh squash ready to be turned into soup. Carrying it home felt oddly satisfying, like carrying a little piece of the morning with me. The world outside was still waking up, and I felt like I had a head start, holding on to this vegetable that was about to become the heart of my meal. When I reached my kitchen, I placed it carefully on the wooden countertop. The kitchen itself was bathed in soft light by then, the golden rays spilling in through the window and casting warm patterns across the tiles. There's always something about morning light in the kitchen that makes everything look better, brighter, cleaner. Even the simplest objects, the kettle, the knife rack, the jars of spices, seemed to glow. Before starting, I took a moment just to set the scene. I filled a bowl with cool water from the tap, placed it next to me, and laid out a chopping board. I chose my sharpest knife because I knew I'd need clean, smooth cuts to peel and chop the squash. The little things matter. The rhythm of preparation, the feel of tools in your hands, the space around you. I wiped down the countertop so everything was neat and tidy. Cooking is so much easier when your space is uncluttered, and honestly, it also makes the whole process feel calmer, like a ritual. Then came the peeling. I placed the squash on the board and steadied it with one hand. With the knife in the other, I began to shave away the skin in long, careful strokes. The sound was soft, a faint scrape as the blade met the surface. Each strip of skin curled slightly as it came away, falling to the side in pale green ribbons. The surface of the squash beneath was smoother, lighter in color, almost shining slightly under the light. There's a quiet satisfaction in peeling a vegetable. Watching it transform under your hands, shedding its rough outer layer to reveal something tender and ready to be cooked. I kept turning it slowly, making sure not to miss any patches, until the entire squash was stripped clean. Next was the chopping. I cut the squash lengthwise first, the knife slicing through with a gentle crack. Inside, the flesh was pale, almost white, with a faint sheen of moisture. I scooped out the small cluster of seeds from the center, their texture slippery and soft. Then I cut each half into smaller pieces, long slices first, then cubes. The sound of the knife meeting the board filled the kitchen with a steady rhythm, thud, 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 each piece falling neatly into a pile. I love that rhythm, it feels grounding, like the heartbeat of the kitchen. Once I had a bowl full of squash cubes, I rinsed them gently in cool water. My hands brushed through the pieces, feeling the smoothness of the cut surfaces, the coolness of the water. Little details like this make you appreciate the ingredient more. It's no longer just a squash, it's something you've handled, cleaned, cared for. I drained them in a colander and set them aside, ready for cooking. Of course, squash soup isn't just squash. To build flavor, I prepared some aromatics. I peeled a couple of garlic cloves, their papery skins flaking away easily. and crushed them slightly under the flat of the knife. That little burst of garlic scent filled the air immediately, sharp, pungent, alive. I also sliced a small onion, its layer separating, releasing that sweet, almost spicy aroma that always makes my eyes water just a little. I placed the garlic and onion together on a small plate, knowing they would be the first to hit the pan and start the cooking process. Before actually lighting the stove, I took a deep breath and looked around my kitchen. There's something almost ceremonial about this point, the moment just before cooking begins, when all your ingredients are ready, the tools are laid out, and you're about to transform simple things into a meal. The sunlight had shifted slightly, brighter now, illuminating the countertop. I could hear faint sounds from outside, the hum of traffic growing as the city woke up, a distant voice calling out from a street vendor, the chirping of birds perched nearby. Inside, though, it was calm, just me and the ingredients, and the anticipation of cooking. I set a pot on the stove, a sturdy one with a heavy base that I love using for soups. Turning the knob, I heard the faint click-click before the flame whooshed to life, blue and steady. I drizzled in a little oil, letting it heat until it shimmered slightly. Then in went the garlic and onion, sizzling immediately. The sound was sharp at first, then settled into a steady crackle as the edges of the onion softened and turned translucent. The aroma filled the kitchen, warm, savory, comforting, a promise of the soup to come. I stirred them gently with a wooden spoon, listening to the scrape against the pot, watching the pieces shift and dance in the heat. Once the garlic and onion were fragrant, I added the squash cubes, letting them tumble in with a soft clatter. They sizzled as they touched the hot surface, their pale surfaces beginning to glisten with oil. I stirred everything together, coating the squash with that savory base, listening to the mix of sounds, the bubbling of oil, the hiss of steam, the quiet thud of spoon against pot. Already the kitchen felt alive, filled with both sound and smell. At this stage, I poured in water, enough to cover the squash completely. The moment the water hit the hot pot, there was a rush of steam, a loud hiss, then a gentle bubbling as it settled. The squash floated slightly, shifting in the liquid, the pieces catching the light as they moved. I stirred once more, then lowered the flame to let it simmer. This was the beginning of the soup, the transition from raw ingredients to something more, something whole. Standing there, watching the pot, I couldn't help but reflect on how peaceful the process was. Cooking in the morning has this special kind of stillness, you're not rushing, you're not multitasking, you're simply there with the food, present in each step. The pot bubbled gently, releasing little bursts of steam that carried with them the faint sweetness of the squash, mingling with the lingering scent of garlic and onion. It was simple, but it already felt nourishing, like comfort taking shape right before my eyes. As the pot continued to bubble gently, I leaned slightly against the counter, just listening, just watching. There's something hypnotic about the simmering of soup. The surface ripples softly, little bubbles rising from the bottom, bursting quietly as wisps of steam escape. The pieces of squash shifted slightly in the liquid, their edges beginning to soften, their pale green turning more translucent with each passing minute. I stirred them gently, and the spoon slid through more easily now, telling me that the flesh was slowly yielding to the heat. The aroma in the kitchen deepened. At first, it was sharp with onion and garlic, but now there was a growing sweetness, a gentle earthiness that came from the squash itself. It wasn't overwhelming, it was subtle, almost delicate, but it filled the space in a comforting way, like a warm blanket. I could smell the layers coming together, the base of aromatics and the fresh vegetable melding into something unified. I reached for a small spoon and dipped it into the pot, lifting a bit of the steaming liquid. Blowing on it gently, I tasted the broth. It was still light, almost shy in flavor, but there was a hint of sweetness already there. I knew it needed a touch of seasoning to come alive. I reached for the salt, sprinkling some in, letting the grains dissolve instantly in the hot liquid. Then a small dash of pepper. Not too much, just enough to add a little depth. I stirred again, watching the seasonings disappear into the soup. Tasting once more, the broth had shifted. It was brighter now, more balanced. The sweetness of the squash was more pronounced, lifted by the salt, grounded by the pepper. But I also wanted just a little more body, so I thought about adding a touch of fish sauce, just a small drizzle. I poured a few drops in, stirred, and let the soup continue simmering. Immediately the aroma changed, becoming richer, more savory, but still gentle, not overpowering. While the soup cooked, I took a moment to tidy the counter. The peels had been set aside earlier, and I gathered them up, dropping them into a small bag for compost. The cutting board and knife were rinsed quickly. The garlic skin swept into the trash. It always feels good to clean as you go. It keeps the space open, lets you focus more fully on the pot that's quietly working its magic. The kitchen looked calm. Again, the main focus now, the pot of soup gently bubbling on the stove. After about 10 minutes, I lifted the lid slightly to check. A rush of fragrant steam escaped, fogging my glasses for a moment. Inside, the squash cubes had softened noticeably. I pressed one gently with a spoon, and it broke apart easily, turning into a soft mash at the edges. This was the texture I was aiming for, not mushy, but tender, yielding, ready to dissolve slightly into the broth. I tasted again, and this time the flavor was more rounded, deeper. The sweetness of the squash had infused into the liquid, creating a broth that was both light and full at the same time. I let the soup simmer for another few minutes, stirring occasionally, adjusting the flame to keep it gentle. Cooking soup is often about patience, about letting time do the work. There's no rushing it, you just let the ingredients transform slowly. Standing there, I thought about how many mornings have started like this in kitchens all over the world. Different vegetables, different spices, different techniques, but the same ritual of stirring a pot, waiting, smelling, tasting, anticipating. It's a rhythm as old as cooking itself. Finally, I decided it was ready. The squash was tender, the broth flavorful, the aroma filling every corner of the room. I turned off the flame, listening to the bubbling fade gradually until it was silent, just the occasional hiss of residual steam. The stillness after cooking always feels satisfying, like the calm after a small storm. I reached for a ladle and a clean ceramic bowl. The ladle dipped into the pot, bringing up a scoop of golden broth and soft pieces of squash. Pouring it into the bowl, I watched the steam rise, swirling upward in delicate patterns. The soup looked simple but inviting, the pale squash cubes floating in a clear, glistening broth, flecks of pepper and onion scattered throughout. I garnished it lightly with a sprinkle of chopped green onions, their bright color contrasting beautifully with the golden tones of the soup. Carrying the bowl to the table, I felt that small thrill you get when you're about to taste something you made with care. The table itself was clear, just the bowl in front of me, a spoon resting at the side. I sat down, adjusted my seat, and leaned forward to inhale the aroma again. Up close, it was even more comforting, the steam warming my face slightly, the smell of squash and garlic mingling with the freshness of green onion. I dipped the spoon into the bowl, lifting it slowly. The broth shimmered, catching the light, tiny droplets clinging to the edge of the spoon. I blew on it gently, then took the first sip. Warmth spread immediately, not just on my tongue but down my throat and into my chest. The flavor was gentle yet full, the sweetness of the squash the star, balanced by the savory notes of garlic, onion, and that hint of fish sauce. It was exactly what I hoped for, nourishing, light, yet satisfying. Then I scooped up a piece of squash, soft but still holding its shape. It melted almost instantly in my mouth, its texture delicate, its flavor clean and sweet. Paired with the broth, it felt wholesome, like the essence of comfort captured in a spoonful. Bite after bite, sip after sip. The soup revealed itself slowly, each taste reinforcing that sense of simplicity done well. As I ate, I thought about how this dish connected me to so many memories. I remembered being a child, watching family members prepare squash soup in much the same way, peeling carefully, chopping slowly, simmering patiently. I remembered the aroma filling the house, the way bowls of hot soup would be placed on the table, everyone gathering around to eat together. Food has this power to link us to our past, to people, to moments. Even cooking alone now, I felt that connection strongly. As if those memories were simmering alongside the squash in the pot. Halfway through the bowl, I paused just to appreciate the moment. Outside, the day had grown brighter, the sounds of the city more insistent. But here, at the table, everything felt still, centered around this one simple bowl of soup. It struck me how something so ordinary could feel extraordinary when you pay attention. The act of peeling, chopping, simmering, seasoning, it all came together to create not just food, but an experience, a reminder to slow down and savor. Finishing the last spoonfuls, I felt both full and light at the same time. It wasn't the heaviness of a rich meal, it was the gentle satisfaction of something nourishing, something kind to the body and spirit. I placed the empty bowl back on the table, the spoon resting inside, and sat back for a moment, breathing deeply, letting the warmth linger. In that quiet, I realized this vlog wasn't just about cooking squash soup, it was about presence, about noticing the details, about the way simple routines can become meaningful. It was about morning light in the kitchen, the sound of a knife on the cutting board, the scent of garlic sizzling, the bubbling of a pot, the taste of something made with care. These are the things that ground us, that remind us of what matters. So as I wrap up today's vlog, I just want to say, thank you for joining me in this simple but special ritual. If you ever find yourself with a squash in your hands, I hope you take the time to peel it slowly, to chop it carefully, to let it simmer patiently. And when you finally sit down with your bowl, I hope you feel the same comfort, the same connection, the same quiet joy that I felt today. Because in the end, it's not just soup, it's a way of taking care of yourself, of honoring the moment, of being present in the small, beautiful details of life.